Hey guys, what's up? It's Scoped and Shot here, and we're doing some domination on sub base. I'm gonna be using the FAL or the FAL, whatever, with red dot sight and scavenger, stopping power, and steady aim. Um, I'm using the three. Oh, my throat hurts. Alright, but I'm using the 3-7-11 killstreak UAV Harrier and AC-130. I'm gonna be using that. And so yeah. So I don't know. I wasn't really sure if I should upload this game because the final score is only 40-9, which that's like it's a good score, but it's not like a great score or anything. So and I kind of felt like I was leaning towards camping, but like the role that I played in this game was trying to keep them off of B and eliminating any routes from A on like either the left or right side. I want to eliminate them from trying to put reinforcements over at B, and it worked pretty good. But I wasn't really sure if I should upload this, but I am because it's like one of my only. I think it's my only MW2 game that I have right now because the game's depressing. All right, but yeah, that's that. And like the FAL, I was surprised by how good it is. I mean, well, I started out using it that night because I was like looking at my custom classes and yeah, like I was just looking at some guns that I haven't used, and I was gonna use the F2000, but that gun's just atrocious. But then I was looking at my assault rifles and I was like, I haven't used the FAL. So I put that on one of my classes and it worked out pretty well. I mean the gun it's one of the few guns in MW2 that actually has recoil. I mean like every shot jumps up a little bit, so you gotta you can't like burst fire like some other guns. You gotta like I mean you can't spray and pray obviously because it's a semi-auto, but you gotta like kind of burst fire. I got mixed up before. But yeah, you gotta burst fire, like 1 or 2 shots, like adjust the recoil, the aim, and then shoot. And I don't know, like my favorite attachments for this gun is the red dot sight and the holographic sight, or FMJ sometimes. And then then you'd want to put on like maybe a silencer. So yeah, I get my AC-130. I'm gonna go back to my little defensive spot right here by B, and as you see, they have B. I haven't been doing a great job because I've been focused on that AC-130 because those things are fun to be in. Alright, so yeah, this game I'm playing in a full party of 6. I think it's either 6 or it might be 4 people. And well, I was playing with one of my subscribers this game, and he invited some of his friends. And then like I think 3 of their friends ended up joining on the other team. So it was kind of like I was kind of mad. I was like, well, the one kid's name is Scallywags. I just wanted him to leave because he's sitting there knifing only, and those people get so annoying. And yeah, actually Scallywags was the one that knifed me when I was in my AC-1360. So, oh well. So right now I have I think I'm sitting on 14 kills. And there I barely realized that the guy was there. I like jumped in and tried to knife him, but I failed. He also saw me, but I got lucky and killed him. Yeah, it looks like we are in a full party of 6, I think. But yeah. Then right after this we went and played Ground War. And I had to speed up the video a little bit because there I get owned. I shouldn't have done that, but I had to speed up the video because it was just around like 12 seconds or 12 minutes, and there I killed a guy with my pocket M16. But yeah, it was around 12 minutes, so I had to speed up like a couple portions of the video. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, I want to go back up to my little spot to go on another kill streak, hopefully, but I'm expecting some resistance to be up here because I haven't been up here in like right when you're in this building, like right when you like look down this way, you always gotta like you gotta stop for like a few seconds and just look for any movement, cause you know there almost always will be a person up here, and I mean this is a really high traffic point. There's a lot of people that go right under me, and that's how they get to B. But yeah, this is a good place for eliminating any A side rushers, and there I get freaking owned. But yeah, that's a really good place to cut off any people coming from A, and you know it's a pretty good vantage point because they're gonna have the tougher time killing you. And right there, like right as I get out of this building, I saw that guy and I saved my friend's life. You're welcome, freaks. So yeah, now I'm going back here because I'm expecting him to come over here because as you can see, a majority of my team's on the right side of A, and I was correct. There was a guy coming from over there, and so now there's a guy right under me. As soon as I eliminate him, they should be all spawning near A. But you never knew, cause this game's spawns are atrocious. Alright, so yeah, I'll give an update about my baseball team. Well, I think I did a commentary where I said that we were 6-0, and that night we were having like a really big game against undefeated Troy, and that night we lost 13-1. Joy. So now we're 6-1. I have a game tonight versus a pretty bad team. But yeah, we lost 13-1, and like, I mean everything was fine except for the first baseman and catcher. They both sucked. Like alright, so like we couldn't get out of any innings because, well, there's a like a really hard line drive hit towards my my third baseman buddy Jake, and he caught it like right in his stomach, and it hit him in his like wrist too, and he has like imprints from like the stitching on the ball still in his wrist like 10 days later. So yeah, but he picked up the ball and threw to first, and it was so obvious that he would be out, but the first baseman, they're meant to catch balls. But he dropped it, and then later that inning there was like an easy ball hit to second base, and second baseman threw it to first, and he dropped it also. And then later in the game he also dropped 2 more balls and made a stupid play where there was 2 outs. A ground ball was hit right to him. Instead of stepping on the bag, he threw to home. So it's dumb. And then our catcher, who can't like throw right, he sucks. Like, I mean, it was so bad. Like, whenever they got on base, they can just like they weren't even scared of being thrown out by him. They knew like right as they stole, like they'd be safe because his throwing motion sucks. It's just terrible. Like he like brings the ball like all the way back, and then oh my god. Yeah, like every time our pitcher threw a curveball, he always ended up dropping it, and he tried to do like a snap throws to third, like when they get off the bag too much, but like 3 of them overshot third base by like a mile. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And then like in the next few innings, we took our starting pitcher out because he's just being a big baby and like getting mad over everything. So we put in Jake, and he got I think he got 6 straight outs in the final 2 innings, but we got run ruled basically. Oh well. But yeah, so we have a game tonight, and I think I'm pitching. That'll be fun. I'll update you guys if we win or lose, and if I pitched and whatnot. Yeah, the last game I got 3 putouts from shortstop. It's just putouts at throw to first or getting someone out, I think. Well, yeah, I said I think. But anyways, so that's that. Wish us luck tonight, I guess. And anyone want to come to our game, I'll buy you plane tickets to come to Ohio, where we have the worst team in baseball, the Cleveland Indians. Woo! Alright, so yeah, I think one of my friends on our team, he's actually going for a nuke. I think he's like 24-0. And Charger 705, he took away his last stand kill, which would have gave him the nuke, and he got so pissed at him, and then he got killed. It was so funny. Yeah, this gun is pretty good. And then right here, I do a boneheaded mistake and try to like rush the the C spawn, and I think I'm about to get owned. I get one more kill, and yeah, guy right to my right. Alright, so yeah, the score's at 195. They're making a comeback, looks like, but it's gonna be put off by us. Yeah, they're at 184, 86. So yeah, basically if we just hold C or B for the rest of the game, we win. And yeah, I wanted to get to 40 kills, and I do right there. And then I get noob tubed. So yeah, basically I finished the game 40-9, but could have been 40-8 if the gay ass MW2 noob tubers.
And we don't want no problems. Okay, you're a gun. What's it going to no problem? Yeah, the game on the beat. I fuck around and leave it.